Hey guys, welcome back. Yesterday, I came live and was just doing a whole full face, but today you can see my face that is already done. But today I wanted to actually show you a technique that I call it the pregnancy glow technique. I learned this years ago, so it actually just changes the highlight game. I've noticed that whenever I found out about it, it's like, oh my goodness, it looks so much better. It looks like I can see the difference. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the light 1 second. So it's very simple. I'm not gonna be for too long. I actually gotta go. But what I'm gonna do is, in this side, I already added the highlight, but without the setting spray. So you guys can see that it's it's not that it's dry, but it's just because it's powder, it's just like sitting on top of the skin. So what I'm going to do is get my setting spray. This one is the BeFit, and the one that my daughter was mentioning it yesterday, that it's sweat proof. So I'm going to go ahead and spray lightly and just kind of like fin it few seconds, and then I go ahead and get your whatever highlight that you have. I'm using the peach palette, which by the way is actually what I have on, and the blush too. Okay, so I'm using the Morphe G39. Not sure if you guys can see it. Hey Jenna Lee, how are you? How are you? Thank you for being here. So you're gonna grab your highlighter, and then with your brush you're going to actually just add it, and it actually just dried. So make sure you spray from far and then it's still wet. So with the light hand, you hold your brush away from the bristles, right? As far as you can from the bristles. That way you make your application as a light application, so it looks like it's melting on your face. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and change the brush to a wet hair brush. I want a more more open application because this one is more fluffy. So now do you see, and I'm going to add it here because I'm explaining. Hey Liz, thank you for being here. Hi. Because I'm talking and explaining to you guys, it keeps drying on me because, but go ahead, and if it gets dry, then just reapply the setting spray. And then just make sure you're holding the brush away from the bristles, okay? So when you apply it, you apply it with a circular motion. So if you can see that, this one right here is not as strong. I actually used the other one. I'm going to go ahead and add it. Well, it's already wet, but I'm going to go ahead and add it so you guys can see. If you saw in the beginning of the video, I did show that this part was just, it had a lot of, I did add a lot of highlight, but it was just not as strong, okay? So I'm adding this one with the setting spray already being dried. This one is like, but what I'm going to do is, now that I added on everything, everywhere I wanted, I'm going to go ahead and spray it. And with nothing on, it's just, it's just whatever it's on the brush. I am lightly, very, very, when I say lightly, very lightly, I mean it. Don't try to put any pressure, because then you're going to remove, and you're going to slide everything. So because it's like very wet, you want to do it lightly, very lightly, and then just kind of melt it down onto your skin. Now this technique will help you to have like the highlight, I forgot what I was gonna say. The highlight be part of your skin. You don't want your highlight to kind of sit on your skin, even though you you blend it well. You don't want it to be like just sitting there. You want your highlight to blend with, with your blush and your skin, and make it look like nice and melted in your skin. So this is why I call it the pregnancy glow technique, because thank you, Janelle, because I'm I'm distracted. Because you know how pregnant women have like that natural glow, like even whenever they don't even have makeup, they you just look at them, you see them, and they have like that natural glow. Well, if you want to imitate that glow, this is exactly how you do it. You're gonna need your makeup setting spray, your highlighter, and a white hair brush. Okay, whatever, even if you have the fan brush that looks like mine is not here. Anyway, it's like the fan brush. If it's okay, if you have that, that's fine. But this is the 3 things that you're gonna need: makeup setting spray, your highlighter, of course, and your white hair brush or fan brush or highlighter brush, whatever you want to use. I don't recommend to use the finger. I mean, I use the finger sometimes when I'm like in a rush quickly, but the finger, if your skin is wet and you do that with the finger, you're gonna put too much pressure. Trust me when I tell you. And then you're gonna be removing, and then it's gonna look like a bald spot, and you're not gonna want that. You don't want that. Trust me, I've been a victim of that, and you don't want to do that. So again, pregnancy glow technique. If you have any questions, let me know. But this is the 3 items that you need to have that natural glow in your skin. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, stay beautiful. Bye, girls.